All right, welcome back to some more Baseball 9. Today I'm back with the final team, and in this one, I'm going to be playing the Pro 1 All-Star Game. And let's see who made it from our team this time around. We got Steph Curry out in center field, Messi in right field, Pablo Sanchez at shortstop, and Jesus Christ at third base. And then we got Michael Jackson, who's the starter, followed by Josh Allen, and then myself. And then we also got John Cena in the bullpen with Tom Brady as our closer. We're at Legend Stadium here in the Pro 1 All-Star Game. And there is Michael Jackson on the mound. Starting things off with a 2-0 count. I'm not liking this. And they slide to try and make the catch out in left field, and they miss it, and it's a leadoff double. On the ground, and actually, no, it's going to be a liner to Jesus for out number 1. We get him to pop up. Can our catcher make the play? And he does for out number 2. Can Michael Jackson get out of the first scoreless? 0-2 count. I'm feeling a strikeout right here.
Strikeout.
Perfection pitch, and I called it. Bottom of the first, and they got a 50 overall bronze Blevins starting on the mound. As we got Steph Curry leading this thing off. Knew that fastball was coming, and that's going to drop in for a single on our first at-bat of the game. And now that brings up Jesus Christ in 2 spot, and you already know with Steph Curry speed, we're stealing him. We got him going.
Ball.
And he's in there easy. And you know what? We're really going to test that catcher's arm. I'm stealing third, trying to set up a sac fly opportunity.
Strike.
And he's in there easy again. All Jesus has to do is put it in the outfield. Can he come through? He doesn't, and it's a line out. If only it dropped in, Curry could have scored. Missed opportunity right there, but now that brings up Pablo Sanchez in the 3 spot. And we still have a sac fly opportunity with 1 out. Can Pablo be the one to come through for us? We got to put this ball in play. And we do. It falls in, and that'll be an RBI single there for Pablo. He comes through to get us on the board first. 1-0 in the first. And now that brings up Messi in the cleanup. With that catcher's arm, we're going to be stealing all day.
Strike.
Another man in scoring position. And why not set up another sac fly?
Ball.
We're abusing him today. All over that fastball, and it's in the gap. That's going to be an RBI double for him as we extend the lead 2-0 here in the first inning. And that'll finally bring up the CPU for the first time today. Can they join the fun? And no, it's going to be a ground ball for out number 2. And now that brings up Dawson. And the CPU gets their first hit in the first inning, and it's going to be an RBI double as well. The CPU gets an RBI to make it 3-0. They came ready to play today. And now that brings up Dodson. Can they make this a true 2-out rally? And no, he's going to end the inning finally. But that's a good way to start this Pro 1 All-Star Game. Top of the second, and now we're bringing Josh Allen in. 0-2 count here to start the top of the second. High inside cheese for a strikeout. Doesn't even swing the bat. 1-2 count this time. Can we get him low and away on the forkball? And we do. They've worked it back to a full count. I don't want to lose him. We get him to pop up. And Ewing makes his second play of the day. Bottom of the second, we got Wheeler leading this inning off. And they bring in a 52 overall Bronze Cruz now. And they lead off this inning with another hit. 2 hits here in 2 innings from CPU. I'm liking what I'm seeing today. Now that brings up Ewing. Could have been ball 4, but he swung out of the zone. Come on, man. But that's all good because it brings up the top of the lineup with Curry again. And I don't know what Wheeler's speed is over there, but we're going to try and steal him.
Ball.
And he's in there with 43 speed. Forkball on the dirt. We chased. Now with 2, it brings Jesus back up. And he doubles it up with a 2-run shot right there. First home run of the game. And we extend the lead to 5-0. And that'll bring Pablo Sanchez back up. And make it back-to-back Jacks.
Gone.
Dead center, 464 feet for a 6-0 lead now. And that'll bring Messi back up. Can we make it 3 straight? No, that's going to end the inning. Top of the third, and we're bringing myself in now. 0-2 count to start the top of the third. High inside cheese again.
Strikeout.
Perfection pitch. 1-2 count this time. We just went low and away, curve in the dirt. Time for the high inside cheese again.
Strikeout.
Not as much inside, but it's still strike 3. And now we're bringing in G Cook. Can the CPU finish this inning off? And they do. We get a clean inning as we strike out the side. Bottom of the 3rd, and we got the CPU leading this thing off. And they're bringing in a 49 overall Harrison.
Strikeout.
And there's our first strikeout of the game. Little grounder, easy play for 2. And they bring in a 51 overall Cheney now. Is that gonna fall in? No, it hangs up for a 1-2-3 on our part now. G Cook starting on top of the 4th. And he comes in for 2 strikeouts as well. And now we're bringing in our first normal of the day, a 51 overall Noel. Weak contact, and Pablo makes an easy play. Curry comes in. He tries to slide, and that's the 2nd time we've missed the ball today. Come on, y'all. Out here tapping in the outfield. Now they got a runner score position with 2 outs. Thankfully, Jesus fields that, and we get out of the inning. Bottom of the 4th, we got Wheeler leading this inning off. And that's his 2nd hit of the game. His 2nd leadoff single as well. And I'm glad he struck out and didn't get it to play, because now it brings the top of the lineup back up with Curry. And they bring in a 50 overall Gallego. Wheeler stole last time. We're going to do it again.
Strike. Out.
And he's out this time. And they make a sliding play, but we can't. Top of the 5th, and now we're bringing in John Cena.
And his name is John Cena.
1-2 count to start the top of the 5th. Just went low and away with a changeup. High inside cheese. You guys know the strat. 1-2 count. Let's stay outside with that curveball. Or the fork ball. And we finally make a play in the outfield. And now we're bringing in a 45 overall Normal Parker. Can he close this inning out? No, it drops in for a 2-out single. That's okay. I believe in you, Parker. Parker versus Barker, and Parker wins. Bottom of the 5th, we got Jesus leading this thing off. Just a little bit late on that low inside fastball. And now that brings up Pablo Sanchez again. And they bring in a 51 Bronze Lowry. All over that fastball. And it drops down for his 3rd hit of the day. And that'll bring up Messi. You already know we're stealing Pablo.
Strike.
And he's in there easy to set up another RB opportunity. Can Messi come through? And he said, yes, I can. Another home run, another 2-run shot. He joins the fun to make it 8-0. You know what? At least we're not striking out a ton today. Putting the ball in play, making them work. Now they're bringing in a 48 Normal Velez. He's late on it. Got to be ready for that pitch right there. Parker starting on top of 6. And he gives up a solo shot, and there goes a shutout. Way to go, Parker. Way to ruin it. It's all good, though. We still have a 7-run lead. And now we make an error. And he beats it out. We are breaking down. This is not looking good. Now Jesus makes an error. What is going on? Back-to-back errors with the home run this inning. And we finally make our first play of the inning. And now we're bringing in a 49 overall Tally. And he gets a strikeout. Now we got 2. Back-to-back Ks, and we limit the damage to 1. Bottom of the 6th, we got Dotson lead this thing off. A little chopper, and there's 1. They bring in a 48 overall Normal Gonzalez. Can Parker get his 3rd hit of the game? And he does. Talk about the CPU being locked in. I see you, Wheeler. Make it back-to-back hits from the CPU. Now we got runners on 1st and 2nd in scoring position, with the top of the lineup coming back up with Curry. A foot foul. And sadly, that's going to be a fly out. Now with 2, it brings up Jesus. Can he come through again? Nope. Barely gets out of the infield. Top of the 7th, and we're bringing in Hood. And he starts off with a leadoff walk. This back half of the bullpen is not looking too good. And that falls in. Runners on 1st and 2nd now again, with no outs. But he comes back with a K. And now that brings up Smith, who homered last inning, to get them on the board. We got to be careful here. He hits it hard, but we make the play. Can we get out of this one scoreless? And on his hands, he chops it. And we do. Bottom of the 7th, we got Pablo Sanchez leading this inning off. And they bring in a 46 overall normal Hayden. His second home run of the game, MVP loading for Pablo to make it a 9-0 game. And that brings Messi back up. Can he make it an even 10 right here? He said, yes, I do. Back-to-back home runs for the second time this game. Maybe he ends up getting the MVP.
Base on
A
balls.
walk now. And that's down. The CPU continues to get hits today. Oh, they drop it. It's an error. And everyone's going to be safe. And that brings up Wheeler, who's 3 for 3. And he ruins it. But you know what? He gets the RBI and beats it out, and it's only 1.
Strikeout.
Come on, man. I guess it's better than him getting double play, though, because now that brings the top lineup back up with Curry again. And they bring in a 51 Bronze Miller now. And Curry is just struggling today, man.
Out.
Top of the 8th, and we're bringing in Pickett. Another leadoff single for him, man. They're getting hits. They just can't capitalize. And there's the double play. I feel bad for him right now. Right to Dotson. And that does it for the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, we got Jesus leading this thing off. And that falls in. I'll take a leadoff single right there. And that'll bring Pablo back up. Can he make it 5 for 5? We're stealing Jesus to get in scoring position for him.
Strike.
Again, that's easy. Sadly, it hangs up too long. He can't go 5 for 5, but it moves Jesus into a sac fly position for Messi. And now they bring in a 50 overall closing pitcher in Frank. And Messi hits his 3rd home run of the game. I think he just took the MVP from Pablo as he makes it a 13-1 game now. There's out number 2. We're not done yet. The CPU comes through with another hit. That's Dawson's 3rd hit of the game now as well.
Base on
A walk. Hangs up a little too long, but they make another error. And it keeps sitting alive, and that's going to score another run. 14-1. Pops it up. And that finally does it. Top of the 9th, they're bringing in our closer, Tom Brady, to shut this thing down. Easy play for our catcher. And he makes it. 1-2 count. Couldn't get him chasing the high inside cheese. We're going low and away.
Strikeout.
A perfection pitch once again. He's late. Chops to Jesus, who fields it this time and makes the play to end the game as we get the dub 14-1 here in the Pro 1 All-Star game. And it turns out Messi gets the All-Star game MVP for his 3 home run performance. Now it's time to play the Pro 1 Home Run Derby. This time around, Steph Curry is going to be making his Home Run Derby debut as he's tied for the highest power on the team at 73 with Pablo Sanchez. And he has him beat by 1 more home run with 52, which is also the most in the league as we end up getting the 1 seed. And we'll be taking on the 8 seed Hampton, who has 59 power here in the first round. Then we got the 4 seed Rogers, who has 62 power, facing off against the 5 seed Benson, who has 59 power. And then on the other side of the bracket, we got the 2 seed Smith with 57 power, facing off against the 7 seed McFarland, who has 54 power. And last but not least, we got the 3 seed Mathis with 57 power, facing off against the 6 seed Jimenez with 53 power. Which means we also have the highest power in this home run derby this time around. How many are we going to have to put up here in the first round? He put up 5 at 437, which means we only got to put up 6. First pitch home run. Barely gets out, but you know what? I'll take it. 1 at a time. All we need is 5 more now. There's dead center. Easy money. 443. We already got the long home run, which means we only need 3 more home runs now. We have the tiebreaker. Let's go Apo Taco. Okay. Get a little more underneath it. I'm trying too hard. Come on. Is that going to be gone? Man, we're struggling right now. Come on, Steph. This is not looking good, man. Can that finally be home run number 3? No, we haven't even gotten the bonus yet. Come on. This choke job is crazy right now. Can that be gone? No. It's off the wall. Are we really going to lose in the first round? That's not going to be gone. Is that going to be gone? No, it's not. Come on, get out. We can't do it. Are you kidding me? This has got to be gone. Is that going to count as Oppo Taco? And no, we choke in the first round and lose. That might be my worst performance of all time here in Baseball 9 Home Run Derby history. What an upset. Well, just like that, I guess that does it for this one. We'll pick back up in the next Baseball 9 video with the Pro 1 Championship. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.